Hi, this is Grant, also known as Grant the Witch on TikTok, and this is my special tribute to the people of Ukraine who have been fighting for 3 years to save their country. Russia illegally invaded Ukraine on February 24th of 2022. I usually don't do political things, but since someone recently said that it was Ukraine that started the war, I felt I had to say this because everybody else knows that Russia illegally and without justification invaded Ukraine on February 24th, 2022. So Putin expected that the Ukrainian people would give up in just a few days, and they fought back. And 3 years later, they're still fighting back for their country. The Russian government may think that Ukraine belongs to them due to a long history, but Ukraine was not a part of the Russian Empire until Catherine the Great. The area has been divided and had its ups and downs and divided between various surrounding countries over many centuries, but the people have retained their identity and their language, and they are struggling to keep that. So this is a tribute to the people of Ukraine for their 3 years of bravery and fighting against the domination of Russia. So as a part of this tribute, I have changed my lighting to blue and yellow, the colors of Ukraine. The Ukrainian War, when it broke out, was in what I call Red Month. Starting in 2020, I created my first love tree, and I held parties in celebration of February as the month of love. Of course, in March of 2020, COVID came along and shut everything down. But by 2022, we had vaccines, and I had reopened my home to friends who had proof of vaccination. And that was the 3rd year of my love tree. Because of Russia invading Ukraine on February 24th, I decided to keep the tree up as a tribute to them. And I changed my wall lightings to blue and yellow, the colors of the Ukrainian flag, in honor of the Ukrainian people. Usually I would put away the tree around March 1st, but that year I decided to keep the love tree up through the duration of spring and summer, and it stayed the love tree until the beginning of October, when I created my first Halloween tree. But for all that summer of 2022, it was the love tree in honor of the people of Ukraine. I did change the wall lighting colors for different things that year, but I kept the tree. So in 2023, when February came again, I recreated the love tree. And then I started a series of seasonal changes to the tree, like starting with St. Patrick's Day in March and so on. So now the tree stays up year-round, but it goes through a number of changes. But February is always the love tree in honor of the people of Ukraine. And I've improved my lighting over the years, so now I've added more control over my lights, and a new thing is that now I have programmable bulbs in my bathroom, and bathroom is set to the colors of blue and yellow for the Ukrainian flag. A little hard to see because blue overpowers the digital cameras, so everything is not as blue as it looks. But this is my tribute to Ukraine. Also, in honor of Ukraine, I have lit more candles. So many millions of people have been displaced from their homes destroyed. Hundreds of thousands of people have died in defense of Ukraine. So this is not only a tribute, but it is also a memorial to the hundreds of thousands of brave Ukrainians who have been fighting the tyrannical invasion of Russia by Russia.